let's break down the
It's the 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Kia.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Great to have you with us on 2K Sports. Moments away in Boston, it'll be the Celtics going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Checking out Cleveland, coming into this matchup with no shortage of confidence. They won all 4 games against this team last season. One of the guys we'll be seeing tonight is Al Horford. He's been an all-star before, not really a household name, though. Does he get the underrated tag from you, Shaq?
Yeah, you know, he's never been the center of attention on his teams, even back in his college days at Florida. But very much a blue-collar post player. He brings it every night.
Well, if you're an NBA player or an NBA fan, you know, that really pays attention to the game, you know Al Horford and you know his abilities. But if you're a casual fan, I would say, yes, he is underrated to the casual fan, the people who kind of check in on just on the weekends. I would say they don't know how good he really is.
Very consistent, huh?
Oh, consistency is his middle name. It's Al Consistency Horford.
That's true, Shaq. You can look it up. That does it for now. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
It's game time in Boston as the crowds look to cheer on the Celtics. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. So for the Celtics, their last game, a loss to the Wizards.
And I really felt in watching that game that they needed to abandon the three-point shot. It wasn't there. The percentage was horrific, but yet they continued to try and knock them down.
No, but that just comes down to scheme. Certain teams work almost exclusively to get their looks behind the arc. That's their entire game plan. They live and die by it.
And before we get underway here, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Steve Kerr.
Well, Kevin, he said defensively their main priority is going to be preventing points in the paint. He told me we can't let them get comfortable inside. That's what'll hurt us. He wants them playing a very physical brand of D down low. Let's see if they got the message. Kevin?
Thank you, David. So Cleveland will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love, the two superstar forwards. Richardson is out there with Irving, and it's Thompson in at the 5. Now here's James. Love with the screen on Brown. 4 on the clock. Smart with the ball. Over in the corner, Brown. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Irving kicks to Thompson. Horford with the rebound. Here's Boston now. The feed to Thomas. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. On defense, Cleveland feeds it to Brown. Kicks to Smart. And finished off by Horford.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
On defense, Boston. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Irving can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Smart dishes to Brown. He kicks to Horford. Brown outside. Picked by Horford. Here's Peterson, and Thompson sends it back. And here are the Cavaliers. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And well, they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
And this is where it may be hard for them to get motivated for this matchup. Maintain their focus because they've been so dominant against these guys.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Peterson. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Horford kicks to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And Al Horford again. Horford's got his second basket of the night.
And when he gets it in close, Al Horford is one of the best, one of the premier finishers in this league.
James, the pass to Love. Out to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Thompson, a screen on Brown. Lets it fly from 18. Love right side. Cleveland moving the ball around. Irving misses.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall. And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
Oh, yeah, and as a big man, you need such an aggressive move. That's the tone that you want to set, the attitude that you're trying to play with. Your teammates will follow.
James outside. Love with the screen on Thomas. Pass to Thompson. Richardson for 3. Irving against Thomas. And stolen by Horford. Brown outside. There's the pass to Thomas. Passes it to Smart. Boston again missing. Cavaliers have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. It's tipped and stolen by Horford. And here's Smart looking for his first basket still in this one. Knocked loose, stolen by Thompson. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. They now take the lead. Here's Smart. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game. They double him with Love. Horford dishes to Thomas. Boston again missing. Cavaliers leading. And Thompson kicks to Love. Now here's Smart. Richardson covering. Now here's Smart. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington.
Oh, and the Yeoman's work done on the boards, helping the team maximize the number of possessions.
And here they go. And finished off by LeBron.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Oh, well, that's because it was terrific anticipation. Also, the quick hands, a lethal combination.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. It's a pick by Love. Irving passes to Love, and Love throws it down.
Man, that's just tremendous court vision and timing. That assist was right on the money.
So it's Boston now. 4-point game. Thomas dishes to Smart. Irving against Thomas. Pass to Peterson. And stolen by Love. They push it up 4 on 3. And finished off by LeBron.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Horford. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Horford's got 6.
That's just the vision of Thomas, spotting the open man and delivering the ball on time and on target.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
I mean, you can say it. The defense was awful. They took away nothing and got scored on relentlessly.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Brown.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Thomas passes to Peterson. Thomas a screen. Horford kicks to Smart. Clock at 6. Pick by Horford. The dish to Thomas. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Thompson passes to Irving. James outside. On the wing, Irving shoots it up. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Thomas passes to Peterson, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Love kicks to Thompson. Kicks it out to Love. Beyond the arc. Al Horford with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Thomas dishes to Smart. The pass to Peterson. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
LeBron against Crowder. Irving kicks to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight. Outside Thomas, picked by Horford. And Thomas is good for 3. Thomas got himself on the board with 3 there.
Wow, and like all great scores, Thomas never fazed by a little defensive pressure.
The screen from Thompson. Here's Irving out to Thompson, and Love has it in the corner. Love with another miss. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Smart misses. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Richardson kicks to Irving. Thompson outside. Love the pass to James. He dishes it to Thompson. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Irving for 3. And Boston with the rebound.
He's really had a rough quarter on the offensive side of the floor.
Irving against Thomas. He tries for 3. That doesn't go either for Thomas.
Now, he doesn't look like himself right now. Nothing is going his way.
And Thompson throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now here's Smart. Thomas a screen. To the inside. Lets it go from the wing. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, they often look to him to provide for them on offense, and he simply isn't getting the job done today.
LeBron dishes to Irving. The screen from Thompson. James kicks to Love. They get it again. Takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Love's got 5.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
Now Thomas. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington. Here's Here's Peterson. Releases from the wing and drills it. He has 6.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
He was dead meat right from the start. He had no chance of stopping him from getting a clean look on that play.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And where the shots been coming from tonight? Here's a look broken down by paint, mid-range, and three-point shot attempts so far for the Celtics.
They have settled for a lot of two-point jump shots here. It's a shot most defenses are willing to concede, and you can see why. But very hard to make a living here from that range.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Dishes to Splitter. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. The Cavaliers, #1.
Yeah, #1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
Boston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
Nice work offensively, and Crowder caps it off inside.
Splitter passes to Johnson. 1:06 left in the first quarter. And here's 5 from the arc. And no good that time. And the Celtics going the other way now.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Thomas gets the bucket.
And with his usual degree of difficulty, I mean, that's an easy one. Thomas able to just catch and release.
Johnson against Thomas. Johnson attacking. It's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
And the incredible determination. He wasn't going to be stopped there. Even though he wasn't as big as the defender, he took it right to him and got the job done.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Down low, here's Fry, and Fry slams it in.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Thomas. He has 5. Here's the screen. He feeds it to Smart. No good. That would have tied it. Johnson. That shot, no good. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cleveland ahead, up by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
You know what? They're dominating on the backboards. They have controlled the paint thus far.
Yeah, they came in on a mission, absolutely flying around the rim. Their relentlessness has been unmatched.
Why you gotta start, girl? Why you gotta start? I know we make time for the things that we want. I know you gotta know. Cause you gotta really got. Could be standing in the
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Boston. Thomas is out there with Brown. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then there's Marjanovic. And it's Andrew at the power forward. Shumpert, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Poked away. Back to Thomas. Shoots a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
As he continues to rack up the misses from three-point range, he still appears undeterred. He's going to keep firing from out there.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Wow, that looks like he forgot that there's an out of bounds in basketball. Not sure how he made that mistake.
Celtics trail by 3. Brown with it. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Thomas, no good. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Cleveland moving the ball around. Shumpert in the corner. Johnson, that's for 2. No good from the wing. The Celtics shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. It's deflected. Now Cleveland moving it up. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Brown. The Celtics have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Thomas. Banked in off the glass. Thomas got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Boston.
Oh, never shy about going inside. Thomas may be small, but he doesn't let that stop.
The feed now to Johnson. There's the pick. Cleveland gets it back. Over to the left wing. From deep. And another miss by Cleveland.
He's just looked lost on offense, but luckily for him, his teammates have really stepped up in a big way.
Thomas a screen. Marjanovic kicks to Brown. It's good from long range. Brown's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just training that catch and shoot jumper with ease.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Shumpert dishes to Johnson. Yes, that goes in. Johnson's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And here is Thomas. He's got 7. There's the triple. The kick out to Brown from deep. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Fry, that's for 2. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Brown kicks to Thomas. From deep. And Shumpert pulls it down.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Olynyk, he's checked in for Boston. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Splitter. Love comes in for Channing Frye. Tony Allen's checked in for Rondé Hollis Jefferson. And Murray's subbed in for Johnson. Thomas passes to Brown. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thomas, good.
Oh, and just a great screen by Olynyk. I mean, really sprung that play open.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's a pick by Love. Feeds it to Thompson. Kicks it to Murray. Back to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Brown. He's coming off a 10-point game against Washington. He kicks it to Thomas. Fires top of the key. That doesn't go either for Thomas. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Wide open look here for Murray from outside off the mark. Boston trailing. Thomas passes to Andrew. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Well, yeah, and you have to give him credit, too. Makes the right read, go straight to the rim.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Passes it to Olynyk, stolen by Thompson. Out in his own on the break. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Yeah, and he reads it all the way, has that slide court awareness you have to be mindful of.
And Boston has possession, following the score by Cleveland. Brown wide open, he fires. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. And it's 6 points for Jaylen Brown.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Here's Thompson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
So it's the Celtics now. Goes up on the wing, and again it's Boston converted. Here's Murray. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Brooklyn. Love dishes to Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. So the Celtics call timeout, their first. James checked in for Cleveland.
And now a look at LeBron James here. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season, 27 points per, 6 assists and 6 rebounds. And you know, pretty terrific numbers across the board.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Thomas kicks to Crowder. Screen by Olynyk. Crowder, the pass to Andrew. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. 6 points for him.
He just looks more engaged this second quarter. A far cry from his disappointing play in the first period.
It's a pick by Love. LeBron kicks to Murray. Pass to Thompson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 5 to shoot. LeBron against Crowder. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Cavaliers, number 1.
The way these guys moved the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Isaiah Thomas.
Al Horford. Marcus Smart.
There's the dish to Crowder. Down low, Horford. No good that time. Good D by Love. The Cavaliers trailing. Allen kicks to LeBron. Thompson, a screen on Crowder. Lobbed up there for Thompson. But they'll get another chance. Murray, good. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Smart. Brown dishes to Horford. To the middle. The kick out to Brown. The pass to Olynyk. And there's the feed to Smart. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Cleveland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Celtics trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Scores for only the 2nd time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Well, that's because he prides himself on the unselfish play. And Olynyk, making the right play there, moving the ball to the open man.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Cleveland, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. That free throw, no good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And he sinks the second.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Now here's Smart. Outside Crowder. To the left wing. Olynyk has the open look. And again, Boston with the triple.
Wow, you can't leave him open. Olynyk will knock it down every time.
Crowder against LeBron. He dishes it to Murray. And Love has it in the corner. They grab their own miss. And stolen by Horford. Now here's Smart. And here's Olynyk from the arc. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
And Coach may need to revisit his play calling because it feels more like the other team is anticipating their every move.
Josh Richardson's checked in for the Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving comes in for Murray. Now here's Love. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn.
And he also controlled the backcourt as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
Now Smart following the 3-point attempt by Kevin Love. Poked away and stolen by James. And finished off by LeBron.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Oh, well, that's because it was terrific anticipation. Also, the quick hands, a lethal combination.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Olynyk's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Left side, Irving. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half of the game. Horford kicks to Brown. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And for the Celtics, they're shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Now Smart. Screen by Olynyk. Here's Brown with the 3. LeBron grabs the miss.
Can't believe he missed that one. I thought for sure that was good.
Shot from 16. Thompson. Dishes it to Richardson. He feeds it to Love. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. 59 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Smart. And Thompson sends it back. Richardson the pass to James. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And stolen by LeBron.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
In situations like this, they don't necessarily have to rush the shot, but they should try to get a fast, easy look at the basket.
That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Oh, he gets a great jump on it. Barely bounces off his fingertips.
A different look now for Cleveland. Splitters checked in for Thompson. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Johnson in for Richardson. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. James, the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Picked him clean. Here's Brown. Boston again missing. LeBron with it. He had 25 points in the win against Brooklyn.
And where I thought he was out of his mind was the playmaking. Time and time again, he set his teammates up for the easy buckets.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Smart. No good that time. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Cleveland ahead, finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what was your plan for tonight?
I was trying to get assists in the beginning, and I'm just having a good time out here. Got it going a little bit. Enjoying myself.
Okay, Kyrie, we'll see you in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 17 points, 2 steals, and 4 rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
They did some good things, but the defense could have been much better. They allowed too many open looks, allowed the other team to make over half the shots. Some of that is not getting enough pressure on the ball, not really contesting at the rim. They look good, but not good enough.
And that wraps up halftime as the game is set to get back underway. Let's send it back to Kevin Harlan and crew. They are standing by courtside.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, he's playing just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
He's taking his time, not forcing anything, just getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Celtics trail by 4. So on the floor for Cleveland. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. Irving is out there with Richardson. And it's LeBron in at the 3 spot.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Solid defense. They weren't going anywhere against them there.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good for Irving.
Obviously one of the better free throw shooters in the league. We expect this out of him.
Here's Smart. To the inside. Horford. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And while Horford can space the floor, I like him getting inside and using his strength to force the issue.
This is his first free throw of the game.
How about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Cleveland with it, leading by 5. Here's Irving. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that one falls for Irving. The Celtics shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Thomas against Irving. Thomas kicks to Smart. That one off the back iron and out.
Now, these are just terrible shots he's attempted right now. No reason whatsoever for this kind of horseplay.
Irving dishes to Love. Outside Irving. LeBron kicks to Thompson and stolen by Horford. Brown outside. And here is Thomas. He's got 9. 5 on the clock. Irving with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up. Ahead. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
And they can up the ante a little bit there after that basket.
I mean, they seem to gain more energy after each made bucket. Let's see if they try to really bust it open here.
Here's Smart following the score by Cleveland. Passes to Peterson. Inside, picked by Horford. Here's Brown. And he overshot that one, missing.
Oh, and that's yet another miss to start this second half. They are now 0 for 3.
Pass to Irving. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Cavaliers, number 1.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
Thomas outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Oh, man, his form seems rushed today, like he's trying to get rid of the ball as soon as he gets it. That's why barely anything is going in for him.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Looking to end the run. Here's Peterson. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Iman Shumpert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Love kicks to Thompson. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Horford.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. The Cavaliers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. That free throw good from Thompson. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Peterson. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Peterson's got 11.
Oh, nice inbounds. You can't draw it up any better.
Thomas against Irving. Shumpert in the corner. Back to Irving. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Richardson. First trip to the line for him here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Good on the second free throw. Celtics trail by 11. Outside Thomas. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And the shot is good. He's got 8.
Oh, no more for his scoring than his playmaking, but Thomas looking to become more balanced as a lead guard.
Irving passes to Richardson. To the paint. It's tipped. 6 to shoot. The screen from Thompson. Irving dishes to Richardson. Here's Thompson, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Al Horford. A switch here also for Cleveland. Murray's checked in for Richardson. Here is Thomas. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Smart. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now here's Irving. Fires from the wing. That's good on the jump shot. Irving's got 15 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Olynyk against Thompson. Now Olynyk. Off target from outside.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Irving against Thomas. Irving kicks to Murray. Love the pass to Thompson. Murray uses the glass to finish the layup. And now an 11-point Cleveland lead.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
The Celtics have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Smart with the ball. 6 points for him. It's Thomas outside. And Shumpert pulls it down. Irving kicks to Love. Pulls up. Back to Irving. That shot off the mark. And it's Boston the other way. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here is Thomas. He's got 9. Puts up a 3. Thomas with another miss.
He isn't getting it to fall from outside during this half after recording a 3 during the first.
On the wing, Irving. 15 points in the game. And the dunk by Love.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Celtics trail by 13.
Timeout.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Oh, well, they have to become more physical defensively and really commit to protecting that painted area.
Celtics making a switch here. Crowder's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Splitter's checked in for Thompson. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Irving. To the paint, Olynyk. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And here's a look now at the shot chart showing the field goals attempted locations.
And looking at this shot chart, you can't help but feel that this entire team has played passively on offense. There has been little to nothing going on at the rim or in the paint for that matter. And when you don't attack the defense and put pressure on them down low, you're making life far too easy on them.
And that one falls for Olynyk.
And Kelly Olynyk, from a basketball family, his father a successful coach, his mother a scorekeeper. He's grown up around the game.
Cleveland leading by 11. And here is Johnson. Kicks it to Love. Now here's Johnson. Shumpert dishes to Love. Back to Shumpert. Shot clock at 5. Here's Murray. Splitter. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now Thomas. He's got 9. Pulls it from 20. Leaps for it. And Splitter pulls it down.
His head doesn't look in the game right now. He can't seem to connect on any shot he takes out there.
Crowder with the steal. To the left side wing. Pass to Andrew. It's tipped. Shumpert with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Johnson with it. It's a pick by Love. Johnson, the pass to Love. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Celtics trail by 11. Smart wide open. He fires. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Murray. He's got 6. Feeds to Splitter. Johnson in the corner. Murray kicks to Splitter. And another miss by Cleveland. Boston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Outside Thomas. And there's the pass to Andrew. Just 5 to shoot. With the putback, and Crowder stays with it. Crowder's got his second basket.
You know, few players in this league tougher than Crowder. Stuck his nose in there and made a play.
Now the dish to Johnson. Shot to end this cold run, and the layup is up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The feed to Olynyk, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Clearly a foul.
Celtics have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And that one falls for Olynyk.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Marjanovic checked in for Boston. James checked in for Cleveland. Rondé Hollis-Jefferson comes in for Murray. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Splitter sets a screen. LeBron drives in, and a missed layup.
As soon as he made his drive to the bucket, the defense jumped right in and prevented him from finishing out.
Smart dishes to Thomas. Passes it to Marjanovic. Nice ball movement by Boston. Crowder kicks to Marjanovic. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, Crowder with it. Goes back up. Olynyk can't hit. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. James. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. James has got 19 points.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Sometimes you get into a zone for a few games, and the basket seems as if it's wide as the ocean.
And now let's take a look at the stats for Thomas. He had a strong showing last season. 12th in assists, 14th in free throw percentage, and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
Brown, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. Good on both. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Splitter with a screen on Olynyk. LeBron passes to Splitter. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Unselfish feed. The bounce pass being used to perfection.
Celtics shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. And so it's Cleveland with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game, and that one is good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Thomas kicks to Marjanovic. He dishes it to Olynyk. And here is Marjanovic. Olynyk the pass to Crowder. Wide open shot is on the money. Crowder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And with his feet set, Crowder can definitely hurt you from long range.
1:30 left in the third. Hollis-Jefferson passes to James. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson against Thomas. And the foul on Tyler Johnson. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
The Celtics have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Tristan Thompson comes in for Splitter. And it's Richardson in for Shumpert. Here's James.
How about the hands on display there around the basket? I mean, he does not let those opportunities slip away, and that allows the lead to grow.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Horford sets a screen for Thomas. Horford high post, 17-foot shot on the way. The Cavaliers leading by 8. LeBron outside. Thompson, a screen on Horford. LeBron kicks to Thompson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
That's his second personal foul. 15 foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. That free throw good from Thompson. Boston shooting 43% from the floor. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Baseline try, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And it's 13 points for Isaiah Thomas.
You just can't take away everything one way or another. Thomas is going to get buckets.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 23. Thompson, a screen on Horford. LeBron dishes to Thompson. The layup missed.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers lead by 9. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
You got to have a presence in the lane. Remember, no layups, no layups, no layups.
Rick Carlisle making rim protection a key priority. You heard right there. We'll see if they can really shut down the paint.
And to achieve what the coach wants, it's going to take a lot of communication defensively. Guys helping one another on the floor.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. The Cavaliers leading by 9. They've got Marjanovic. Brown out there with Isaiah Thomas. And it's Andrew in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Great movement on the play. Creates the size mismatch down low.
On offense, here are the Celtics. Over in the corner, Brown. Fires from deep. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got his 9th assist in the game now. Cavaliers shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. LeBron passes to Hollis Jefferson. Johnson, a wide open look. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
The Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Irving's checked in for Cleveland. Outside Thomas. It's good.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Cavaliers leading. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. So the wing on the left. Back to LeBron. Irving up top. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with the 3. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Irving with the steal. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. That free throw missing.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Celtics trail by 10. Now Thomas. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Thomas got 4 points now in the quarter.
And if you're the defense, good luck at trying to stay in front of Thomas. The little man, uncanny with his ability to penetrate and finish inside.
Now here's James. Thompson outside. And on the way from Irving for three. Again, Irving missing. The Celtics have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Thomas kicks to Marjanovic. And they pick up two.
Heads up aggressive move. The smaller man on him takes him right to the ground.
And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in. And that one misses. Cleveland leading by 6. Down low, here's Irving. And that one's drained from the low block. Irving's got 15 points here in the second half. The Celtics have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Here's Thomas. On target from 13 feet.
Oh, he's a shot maker. Thomas commands attention.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Back to Irving. Back to Richardson. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. Excellent D from Thomas. Celtics trail by 6. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Smart passes to Andrew. Outside Thomas. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Tries from 16. Thomas with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Irving dishes to Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And that's now 11 points for Kevin Love.
Great instincts on the assist. Times that play perfect.
In the corner, Smart with it. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Oh, it looked as if he would never find his game after that awful first half start, but he's really hitting his stride in the second.
Outside Irving. And the layup is good. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, he's been basically perfect so far in this quarter, especially on offense.
Smart kicks to Thomas. From beyond the arc. That doesn't go either for Thomas. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Irving with the ball. Off the screen. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Oh, this second half, he's been accurate and prolific at the same time.
Here is Thomas. He kicks it to Smart. To the inside, Peterson. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Irving against Thomas. Right at the free throw line. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Irving's got 27.
Oh, he has really played to his maximum potential this quarter. What a performance.
Smart passes to Andrew. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Nice ball movement by Boston. And Thompson sends it back. Thomas with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Thomas is running. Yep, it counts. He's got 21.
The anticipation and the quickness from Thomas creating havoc at the defensive end.
Thompson, a screen on Thomas. Irving dishes to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Celtics trail by 9. And here is Thomas. Marjanovic, a screen on Irving. There's Thomas with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Thomas got 15 points here in the second half. Now, here is Irving. Down low, and the dunk by Love.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Thomas against Irving, and Marjanovic with the slam.
And the pass was right in stride. Extremely accurate setting up the shot.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Now Irving. A stupendous finish in traffic. Irving's got 29 in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Well, he refuses to miss anything right now. He's found his swagger, and he's letting everything fly.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He got into him pretty hard. He said, we are being way too soft in there. We need some toughness, and I need some defense. No more easy baskets. Pretty strong words, guys.
Thank you, David. He misses the free throw.
At 6'4", 220 pounds, Marcus Smart might be the most physically imposing point guard in the league, especially with his fiery approach to the game.
Cavaliers leading. Irving with the ball. Thompson in the corner. He's looking for Love and finds him. Dishes to Irving. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Irving's got 31.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Peterson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Hollis Jefferson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Horford. First one falls for him. LeBron's checked in for Hollis Jefferson. And Richardson drops them both. Celtics trail by 11. Outside Thomas. That one drops for him. Thomas got 13 points in just this quarter.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Here's Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 33.
With every shot he makes, the defense only gets more and more flustered. What a showing by him.
Picked by Horford. Pass to Peterson. To the inside. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to 9. They're back within single digits after that one from Horford. And so it's Cleveland with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Thomas against Irving. LeBron outside. He feeds it to Love. And it's denied. Kicks it out to James. Just 4 to shoot. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 27.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Thomas from past the arc. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Oh, this guy, his motor is always the same. No matter what the score of the game is, he always remains aggressive.
The screen from Thompson. Here's Irving. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to James. Expanding his range. The rebound by the Celtics. Peterson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Thomas. Good D from Love.
The defender stayed on him without fouling and did great work there.
Irving kicks to LeBron, and he makes that one. LeBron's got 12 points in just the second half.
Now look, basketball is a game of adjustments. You don't always get it your way. Someone stops you, find a creative way to get around it and score next time.
Now here's Smart. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Thomas. And it's Irving with the rebound. Irving's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for James. Celtics trail by 12. The 3 from Thomas. That one's not going to go. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Lets it go from 14. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. 1:22 left in the fourth. Pass to Smart. Softly drops in the floater. Smart's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
Cleveland leading by 11.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
Tonight they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing and led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Irving.
He was in attack mode for the entire game. There was no sitting back. He was going to take it to him every chance he got. And they love when he plays with that kind of aggressive mindset.
And so here's Cleveland after the basket by Boston. Love with the screen on Thomas. Out to Thompson. Plenty of space. And on the way from Irving for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Irving's got the lead up to 13 now for Cleveland. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're losing by 13. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And look, this one's out of reach. I don't know what they're thinking with this timeout.
Oh, it feels like Coach may be making a statement to his guys. Until there's 0 chance to come back, we're going to play this thing out.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Well, I mean, yeah, that's a fair question. Looking at the clock, it appears they might be out of luck.
Now here's Murray. They set the screen. Here's Shumpert. Misses off the left iron.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Well, that's just not wise to take that shot in that situation. He'll think better of it next time around.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. Kyrie, slow start for you offensively, but you got it going on later and carried your team.
My teammates just do a great job continuing to encourage me. Just telling me keep shooting, don't worry about it. And the law of averages, it just balances itself out. But more importantly, I'm just thankful that we got this win.
Great effort from you tonight, Kyrie. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, as we present our Jordan Player of the Game. Kyrie Irving, one could say he had quite a fourth quarter. Completely shut the door on any attempt by the other side to sneak this one out. What are your thoughts, Kenny?
This was one of those what I call microwave games for Kyrie Irving. He got hot, and he stayed hot. How could you ask anyone to do anything more from the point guard position? Inside, outside, creating for his teammates, Kyrie had it going on tonight.
That's what I call a road show, guys. By the time he was done breaking those fans' heart, you could have heard a pin dropped in here. Listen, ting. See what I mean? He's a ruthless competitor, and it was a cold-blooded performance.
And that'll wrap things up. Thank you for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and for the rest of the 2K Sports crew, the best in the business. This is Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.